y'all, I'm Laura Richardson with Relevate, and today's episode of Should I Move Here is going to focus on a little town called Holly Springs. So Holly Springs has a fascinating back history. Definitely check it out if that's a place that you're looking to move to so you can see how it started and where it's at now. But the town itself began in 1877 and has now grown to a population of about 48,000 people. Holly Springs is part of Wake County, and so if you are a family that's moving here and looking at schools, something to consider is Wake County Public School System. Make sure you pay attention to the capped schools in that area. Oakview and Holly Grove actually happen to both still be on the list as of February 2023 when the board approved that. So you want to make sure that you're vetting and checking out those overflow schools, especially if there's a neighborhood where that is the base school. You might get punted to the overflow school that could be a little bit further away. Holly Springs has some fabulous neighborhoods, and one of which that has gained a lot of publicity is 12 Oaks. It's a large master planned community in the Holly Springs area that continues to have additional homes being built onto it. It does boast a few different amenities like some neighborhood pools, clubhouse, but a big thing is the golf course. It has close proximity to pretty much anything you could think of as far as shopping and nightlife, but that's definitely one of the neighborhoods that you do need to be careful because the capped school actually is right there at the neighborhood, and again, you could end up getting punted to one of those other locations. Some other notable businesses, there's a couple of local breweries that are hotspots to check out, like Bombshell Beer Company and Local Brewing. And then the average home prices is something that you definitely want to pay attention to in Holly Springs. The average right now for single family homes, and we're talking about resale only, so traditionally sold, not foreclosures or anything like that, not new construction, not townhomes, condos, but single family homes, the average is about $580,000. That's significantly higher than the rest of the triangle, which is about $425,000. So as of today's recording, that's the kind of spread between Holly Springs and the rest of the triangle. So just pay attention as you're choosing your new location. So something to expect on homes in this area is that it's highly competitive. You are going to see a higher due diligence in particularly certain neighborhoods that are just hot commodities. So be prepared financially to put a little bit more skin in the game from the get-go. With the higher due diligence and higher purchase prices, if you're interested in this area, you definitely want to jump on getting to see that and putting an offer in sooner rather than later. Overall, Holly Springs has lots to do with local parks, including Ting Park and a few other notable locations. It kind of has a broad spectrum of country living as well as your more urban environment. So you do have a lot to pick from, a lot to choose from, and price range runs the gamut between that average as well as up to a few $1,000,000. If Holly Springs is something that you want to consider, make sure you're paying attention to our other videos in this series so you can compare apples to apples between Holly Springs and some other locations and towns that we have here in the Triangle. I'm Laura Richardson with Relevate. Be sure to like, share, and follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube as well as Spotify and podcasts everywhere. We'll see you next time.